About Leo Burnett. Leo Burnett was an American advertising executive and the founder of Leo Burnett Company Incorporated. Curiosity about life and all of its aspects, I think, is still the secret of great creative people. Make it simple. Make it memorable. Make it inviting to look at. Make it fun to read. The work of an advertising agency is warmly and immediately human. It deals with human needs, wants, dreams and hopes. Its product cannot be turned out on an assembly line. When you reach for the stars you may not quite get one, but you won't come up with a handful of mud either. Advertising is the ability to sense, interpret, to put the very heart throbs of a business into type, paper and ink. If you don't get noticed, you don't have anything. You just have to be noticed, but the art is in getting noticed naturally, without screaming or without tricks. Anyone who thinks that people can be fooled or pushed around has an inaccurate and pretty low estimate of people, and he won't do very well in advertising. I have learned to respect ideas, wherever they come from. Often they come from clients. Account executives often have big creative ideas, regardless of what some writers think. I regard a great ad as the most beautiful thing in the world. I have learned that it is far easier to write a speech about good advertising than it is to write a good ad. There is no such thing as a permanent advertising success. I am one who believes that one of the greatest dangers of advertising is not that of misleading people, but that of boring them to death. There's no such thing as hard sell and soft sell. There's only smart sell and stupid sell. The secret of all effective advertising is not the creation of new and tricky words and pictures, but one of putting familiar words and pictures into new relationships. Advertising says to people, here's what we've got. Here's what it will do for you. Here's how to get it. Creative ideas flourish best in a shop which preserves some spirit of fun. Nobody is in business for fun, but that does not mean there cannot be fun in business. The sole purpose of business is service. The sole purpose of advertising is explaining the service which business renders. We want consumers to say, that's a hell of a product instead of, that's a hell of an ad.